YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? Just up in the loft, getting some stuff. Now the camera's there, my phone's different, so if it does look like I'm not looking at it, I apologise. Is it the first? No, it's the second day of the month, ain't it? Crap, it's my wife's birthday this month. Looking like 3 or 4 days. Shit, I need to get her somewhere. Anyway, yeah, just up in the loft getting some stuff. Weekend sales wise was pretty shite. I ain't gonna lie, it's been pretty shite. The end of August was pretty dire. I had 1 week in August that was pretty awful as well. I did a sales video the other day about it. I do this every time. I really should just put you down, but I'm running out of space to put you down. Yeah, I thought I'd do this video. God, I think it's been 6 months. I left start of March, my full-time job. Yeah, it was the start of March, so March, April, May, June, July, August. So it's been 6 months. So yeah, it's been 6 months. Now, if you've been a long time subscriber, I talked about 6 months ago what I was going to do was, I think at first I was going to do a month. This was in my head, but my wife had already kind of, in her head, kind of gone, no, you know, I'm giving you 6 months to a year. But I wanted to give myself enough time to make like a full-time wage, or to pay my half of the bills and to be able to go sourcing. And I wanted to give myself 6 months to do that. Yeah, I wanted to do that, or I wasn't going to be happy not, you know, I'm not sitting at home doing nothing, but not going out to work every day if I wasn't paying my way, if I wasn't able to pay my half of the bills. Now, we're all right, don't get me wrong, financially we're absolutely fine, but it's not a thing like we're scrimping and saving. But that money that I got from my old job, the redundancy, if you don't know, if you're new, what happened was they offered me another job at the company, or they offered me redundancy in a kind of small way of talking about it, and I took the redundancy. After a little bit of thought about it, took the redundancy, walked away with a chunk of money, and that chunk of money was gonna do me for like about 6 months, basically 6 to 12 months. Well, I've paid my half of the bills with that money from March, and once again in August I topped what I did in July, which July was my best month, so August was my even best month. Well, it takes over for the best month. So August I did should I go into figures? I won't go into figures, but basically August I done probably I did considerably more than I did in July. So I do, it does like give me like the feelings of like, bloody hell, it's going to be hard for me to top August, but as Q4's coming, so I am hopeful. But the biggest thing was always as well, I didn't want to hit like wage months in Q4. I wanted to do it before Q4, because you can't really go by Q4 numbers for, if you can do this full time by doing Q4 numbers. So I did want to do it before we hit Q4. Anyway, this past month I did earn enough money to cover my bills and go sourcing with, probably not as much as I've been spending lately, but at least I can cover my bills and still have money to source. But I can cover my half of the bills, which is, I'll just go to figure. I don't know. I can cover my half of the bills, which half of the bills in our house is about 500 quid. I can cover that. I can also have £600 worth going out sourcing. So I did, bringing in, not profit wise, but bringing in, I got a wage this month. which is kind of the first time that I've done it. So I want to consistently keep that money rolling in. But yeah, I am kind of proud of myself. I didn't think I would do it in the 6 month period, but I have. So yeah, I got it done, and I'm now very comfortable doing eBay full time. Very comfortable feeling that I can earn a wage out of this, and I'm able to pay my bills and go sourcing. So yeah, it is. I was tapping myself on the back this weekend. I was. Oops, I just knocked myself off. Yeah, I was tapping myself on the back this weekend because I did it through August. But you know, still got to consistently do it, and I still want to grow it. But it's definitely, I've now covered my wage. Next stage is covering the wife's wage, so I want to double the money that I'm doing now. But I don't think she'll leave her job even if I was earning enough money. She's got other plans in her head, so I don't think she'd leave her job. But that's the next stage, is to be able to, you know, which we're close to now. We'd be able to. It's not like we struggle, but I want to get to a point where if one day she goes, you know, I've had enough, she can walk out as well. But yeah, I'm well chuffed that I'm now earning enough that I can cover my bills and go sourcing and do eBay and all that jazz. So yeah, I just thought I'd share it. I've achieved my 6 month goal. Get in. What else is going on? Oh, yeah, I'm sure everybody knows who's watching this because you've probably subscribed to Nick's, but there's a meet up in Hitchin on November 30th that I'll be going to. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I didn't catch the rest of Nick's chat last night. I don't know whether. So I know this annoys some people. I don't know whether they're doing a ticket system or it's just a free for all for whoever wants to turn up. I'm not 100%, but I'm sure Nick and Andrew will be letting everybody know. But I will be going. I've already booked my hotel for the 30th, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, the kids go back to school tomorrow. I am shitting myself about tomorrow. No, I'm not that bad, but we don't know what it's going to be like. We don't know. Liam's, when it comes to school, he's very conformed when it comes to school, but while he's been off during the 6 weeks, he's developed quite a bit, and you can't even mention the word in the house at the minute. We mentioned it today. I mentioned it today. He kicked off a bit. He then settled on the fact that his sister was going back to school, but he wasn't. But you know, tonight we're going to start getting the clothes out, school clothes out, and stuff like that. So I'll have to see what he's like. But hopefully, touch wood, it goes down without a hiccup and he just goes in fine. I know he'll probably have a bit of an emotional breakdown, but you know, he's got to go through this, as horrible as it is. He's got to go through. He goes to an additional needs school this time next year. Again, touch wood, that's what they've told us, but you know, some people are full of shit. But yeah, he's got to do another year. He's got to go through it. We just hope it goes with the no hiccups tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to do this video to let everybody know that just to basically tap myself on the back and tell you how freaking great I am. Actually, just for Josh. I'm happy you can see that. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I don't have to worry anymore. I'm earning a full-time wage. Peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.